morning, beautiful souls. Today I want to talk to with you about an exercise to get familiar with your cards and to build your confidence in reading the cards. Because the tarot has a lot of cards, 78, and so there's a lot of memorizing. But you can help yourself a little bit by making movie spreads. And what do I mean with that? I have this exercise. I didn't make it up myself. It's from this book, Around the World, Around the Tarot in 78 Days. And it's actually a course you can do. And it's really nice. And it really helps you get to know the energies of the cards and the energy of the suits. It's really, I would really recommend this. It's really helpful. Sorry. So what I mean with a little story is about that you can look about what's happening between the cards. Sorry, it's a little bit cold. For here you have the 2 of coins and here the 3 of coins. Well, if you would put a card in the middle, a made-up card, what would happen in the story to go from there to there? Here you see a person juggling and he's standing on a creature. He's playful and yes, maybe the juggling could be ideas or longings or whatever we want, because it's coins and coins represents our materialistic side of life and manifestation. So you know, we're going on having fun, but here we already have something accomplished. What happened in between? I think maybe, you know, because every deck is different, of course, this could be like well, because of my playfulness and my happiness, I go to life and I attract people. Because if you go grumpy in life and be cranky, well, nobody's gonna knock on your door, you know, because it's if you have a playful energy, people like that. So here you have met some people who can help you. Here you have accomplished. Or maybe your story is totally different. Maybe you think, no, he's like his head in the clouds and I don't know, something else. So just make up stories. You know, you cannot make a story for somebody else. Just figure it out. Try, play, have fun. Here's another one. Ooh, fighting. People who are fighting, or an argument inside yourself. But here is somebody really successful. So what happened if you go from here to here? Maybe for me this is really like I have this this fight with myself or with this other person, but I don't want to fight anymore, because if I, you know, you have to stop the fighting to be really successful. In anger you cannot create, but this is what is for me. So you try it out. Maybe you can get your cards actually, and you can pause the movie, get your cards and practice a little bit along with me. You know, practice with the cards. If you have done this a lot, I recommend to get the cards from the same suit to start in the beginning, because it's a little bit easier, and do the follow-up numbers. And if you are familiar with it and you feel like, yeah, I can take it a little bit further, then you can mix and match the cards. You know, what happens from here, if you go from here to there, what's happening? You know, you can think, oh, we were building something and what happened here? Well, maybe somebody said, I'm gonna take this opportunity to a new level. What we have built this and accomplished, gonna make it bigger and greater. I have the courage to step out and start a really new great thing, and that's what I'm gonna enjoy. You know, making up stories. I just come up with something, because it's about finding the courage to speak out what you think about the cards. Because if you like go to the little booklets, there are always very little booklets with the cards. I look if the one is here. It's not. There's no little booklet around me. Oh, here is one. Sorry. You know, this is from the Chacoli Tarot. This is the Chacoli Tarot. The little booklet. Sorry. It's very tiny. Keywords. The only thing you have is keywords. You know? Very tiny. So, then you have this book and you think, oh my god, what I should do now. You can like memorize the whole book and practice. But then still, if you want to do a reading, you're gonna choke. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. And maybe you're very insecure. That's actually the case for me. I was so insecure to make the wrong reading, to do the wrong reading, or to say the wrong things, but so I didn't do it at all for a long time. But if you practice with the cards in an intuitive level, your self-trust grows a lot. Actually, that was for me the case, and maybe for you is the case as well, because you're gonna see the pictures and you create stories and you're gonna start talking, and even if you think like, I don't know what this feels like I have to say this or that, the other person most times really relate to what you're saying because it's their story. They read the cards for them. So I really recommend practice with the storytelling to, become familiar with the cards, to become familiar with the stories and their energies and how they change next to each other. Because the cards always are in relationship with each other. So the outcome from this journey is a different one than the outcome from this journey. Things are always interacting. So find the confidence to practice and do it a lot, because if you want to be successful in something, there's just actually own way, and that is just a discipline to practice. Just do it every day. In this day and age with the new media, for me, and with the law of attraction and the secret and everything being like out there, sometimes we forget that if you want to accomplish something, you have to go to school. You have to study. Well, you don't have to literally go to a school, but there's a study time for everything. If you want to become a plumber, it takes 4 years. And so if you want to be good at this, don't rush yourself into the journey, and don't beat yourself up if you're not good at it right away, or if you don't get it right away, or if you think it's very complicated. Just enjoy the journey. And because really tarot is a lifetime journey, there's so much to discover and there's so many new things and new levels. It's an ongoing process forever. So just enjoy, practice with the cards, and I hope you have a great day. Blessed be, angels.